All right, guys, unscripted August update video. Version 3 of the Nucleus hardware is finally done. Not because it was excessively difficult, just I'm slow. So some of the stuff that stayed the same, still using the Pi as the brains of the thing. Same half-watt Wi-Fi mesh radio for the high-speed stuff. The LoRa radio got bumped up to a full 1 watt. So we're going from the last Nucleus version was using about 160 milliwatt radio. We're up to 1,000 milliwatts. Haven't done any range testing with it yet. We confirmed the power output with my little power meter here, but expect to see a decent range bump at least, but I don't actually know what that number is yet. That'll be coming. That'll go on the website, test data, as we get it. Also a change, we've added a USB-C port in addition to our Ethernet port, and these have caps, so they're not just hanging out open all the time. The USB port can be used kind of generally for whatever, but the big push to get this added was kind of the impetus for the rebuild. This is the big feature for this version is voice. So we've added a new page to the UI specifically for voice over IP. You got a couple ways to get that into the mesh network. And I guess I should note, voice will run over either the Wi-Fi or the LoRa mesh network. So it's not just restricted to Wi-Fi. But a couple ways. You can use the phone directly. The software has a software PTT. You can push that and just talk. Your phone microphone will pick it up. That'll work. But the cool part is we've now got hardware PTT integration. So if you've got a headset like Peltor's or something, you can use that. So right now, provisions for 2 different hardware options, one of which, the OpenVLM, I got this from Sunkworks. You can see the logo there. I'll try and figure out how to put a link in the video. But what this does is let you use your Kenwood plug hardware PTTs. This converts it to a USB signal. Plug that into your USB port. Now you've got bidirectional audio to either mesh network, triggered by your hardware PTT. Same thing, Bifrost Gear has a USB-C PTT. That software's got provisions to handle that also. Some of the less fun stuff, updated the case material, moved to PCTG, a little bit higher temperature material, a little better impact resistance. We did some semi-functional stiffeners to kind of add back some of the stiffness we may have lost. One advantage is did a pretty thorough rework of the internal geometry of this thing. So even with the more powerful LoRa radio and the additional bulkhead fitting, we still fit inside of our, bespoke Swift Textiles nuke pouch. So, the radios still fit there. If you've got one, this thing will drop right in. More stuff to come. We're doing some kind of neat other integrations via this USB port other than just voice. We'll try and keep those updates rolling, but just wanted to push a video out, or a YouTube video out, in case Instagram doesn't reach everybody. Anyway, more to come.